The story of Jodi Arias and Travis Alexander is a complex and tragic tale that captured the attention of the public due to its dramatic elements and sensational details. Here's a comprehensive overview of their relationship and the events that led to the crime. The beginning of the relationship. Travis Alexander was a successful motivational speaker and salesman for a multi-level marketing company called Prepaid Legal Services. He was known for his charisma and ambition, as well as his strong commitment to his Mormon faith. Jodi Arias was a young woman from California who was searching for direction in her life. She met Travis in September 2006 at a prepaid legal services conference in Las Vegas, Nevada. Despite living in different states, Travis in Arizona and Jodi in California, the two quickly formed a connection. Jodi soon converted to the Mormon faith, partly to become closer to Travis. Their relationship became intense and passionate, but was also fraught with complications and frequent breakups. They dated for about 5 months before officially breaking up in June 2007, although they continued to have a tumultuous and secretive on and off relationship. The relationship's downfall. Travis and Jodi's relationship was marked by frequent arguments and jealousy. Travis reportedly wanted to move on, but Jodi was deeply infatuated with him and often traveled from California to Arizona to see him. Friends of Travis described Jodi as being obsessive and controlling, noting that she would show up unannounced at his house and that her presence seemed to trouble Travis. Despite these issues, they maintained a physical relationship, even as Travis began to date other women. The crime. On June 4, 2008, Travis Alexander was brutally murdered in his home in Mesa, Arizona. His body was discovered 5 days later by friends who were concerned after not hearing from him. He had been stabbed 27 times, his throat was slit, and he had been shot in the head. The investigation quickly focused on Jodi Arias, as she had been one of the last people known to have been with Travis. Initially, Jodi denied being at Travis's house on the day of the murder and claimed that they had not seen each other. However, physical evidence, including a camera found in the washing machine containing time-stamped photos of Jodi and Travis together on the day of the murder, contradicted her story. The trial. Jodi Arias was arrested on July 15, 2008, and charged with first-degree murder. Her trial began in January 2013 and quickly became a media sensation, drawing extensive public interest. During the trial, Jodi changed her story multiple times. She initially claimed she had not been present at the crime scene, then later alleged that 2 intruders had broken into Travis's house and killed him. Finally, she admitted to killing Travis, but claimed it was in self-defense, alleging that he had been abusive toward her. The prosecution portrayed Jodi as a jealous and obsessive ex-girlfriend who killed Travis in a fit of rage. They presented evidence of her premeditation, including a rental car, a series of unusual purchases, and her attempts to cover her tracks after the murder. The verdict and sentencing. After a highly publicized trial, Jodi Arias was found guilty of first-degree murder on May 8, 2013. The jury was unable to reach a unanimous decision on the death penalty, leading to a mistrial in the penalty phase. A retrial of the penalty phase also ended with a deadlocked jury, and Jodi was eventually sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole on April 13, 2015. Aftermath. The case received widespread media coverage and led to numerous books, documentaries, and television shows exploring the details of the crime and trial. Jodi Arias's demeanor and testimony, as well as the graphic nature of the evidence presented in court, captivated audiences and sparked debates about the nature of their relationship and the motives behind the crime. Jodi Arias remains incarcerated in the Arizona State Prison Complex. The story of Jodi Arias and Travis Alexander serves as a tragic example of a relationship gone horribly wrong, ending in a senseless act of violence.